On a Tuesday night at the Pound, a neighborhood bar in Levittown, Ed is already at the table, ordering the usual drinks before the rest of the guys even walk in. That's the ritual. Tuesday. The Pound, the table, the specific warmth of a room that has been exactly this room for longer than anyone has counted. Ed is there first. He is always there first. Takis arrives mid-sentence. He is carrying a complaint about a restaurant and is very far along in it before he has fully entered the building.
No, because if you're going to put homemade soup on the board, then I should not be able to see the can opener.
That's not what makes it not homemade.
Then what does...
Ingredients, time, effort.
He opened it with effort.
What are we solving?
Fraud.
Soup.
Good. Finally something with standards.
Phones are coming out.
Nobody moves. Then Lenny checks his. Sam checks his. Takis watches both of them, like this is already betrayal.
What?
Lisa's stopping by.
Wendy, too.
Why?
For one drink.
That's a lie.
Ed says nothing, takes a sip. Drew checks his phone.
Demi's coming.
Takis turns, actually offended.
What is this? A field trip.
It's one drink.
No woman has ever meant one drink in the history of civilization.
That's not true.
Name one.
Lenny opens his mouth. Nothing comes out.
It's fine.
No, it isn't. This is a protected environment.
Protected from what?
Observation.
That gets a laugh, even Ed.
Leah, too.
Ed looks up, just a little. Takis sees it.
See?
It's one drink.
That's not what they mean.
That's not what they mean.
Don't echo me. That makes it worse.
Same Tuesday. The men sit in the aftermath of the text like nobody is adjusting. Everybody is adjusting. Takis moves his drink an inch, moves it back. Lenny looks around the table like he's seeing it for the first time and immediately wishes he wasn't. Sam smooths nothing off the front of his shirt. Drew does absolutely nothing. Ed takes a sip.
You could all just sit normal.
We are sitting normal.
No, you're sitting like somebody's mother got called.
She keeps moving.
Disrespectful.
She's not wrong.
About what?
All of it.
It's one drink. They come in, they see the place, everybody says hello, they leave.
No.
Why no?
Because now you said it like a plan. Plans fail.
That's true.
Thank you.
Do we always sit like this?
Jesus Christ.
No, that's fair, we do.
It looks assigned.
It is not assigned.
It is. Everybody looks at Ed. He shrugs once.
Nobody changed it.
That's not assigned. That's natural law.
The front door opens. Everything in the room gets half a degree quieter. Leah comes in first. Not dramatic, not cautious. She just enters, like she's been hearing about this room for years and has finally decided to see if it matches the shape in her head. Lisa is right behind her, already looking at Sam before she looks at anything else. Wendy comes in with open curiosity and no defensive instincts at all, which is somehow the most dangerous energy in the room. Demi comes last, calm, present, not warm, not cold. Drew sees her and sits up, so slightly it almost doesn't count. Almost. The guys stand in a badly coordinated wave, greetings, kisses, half hugs, a little too much space, a little too much brightness. Tina appears beside the women like she was always on her way there.
What are we drinking?
Whatever's easiest.
What do you have that's actually good?
Honest answer or bar answer?
Honest.
Beer.
Leah smiles at that. Demi almost does. Tina nods once, like the room has been correctly measured, and heads off. The women gather at the table in that brief social pause where everyone pretends standing is still an option. It isn't.
Sit.
Too fast. Lisa clocks that, sits anyway. That opens it. Leah takes the chair beside Ed like it was obvious. Wendy pulls one in with practical efficiency. Demi sits near Drew, not close enough to announce anything, close enough to rearrange the air. One drink is now a seating situation.
This was not the understanding.
We can stand if that feels more official.
No, now that would be insane.
No, sit. Obviously, please, this is normal.
So this is every week.
Nobody likes how simple that sounded.
Pretty much.
Not always exactly like this.
Exactly. Like what?
Like this.
This is just men at a bar.
Every Tuesday.
That's called consistency.
Tina returns with drinks and sets them down in a rotation. No order was taken. Nothing was confirmed. They're all correct.
Does Tina always know already?
Only when I can hear you from the parking lot.
No, I mean the order.
Tina looks at the table, then at Wendy.
Yeah.
She leaves. That answer lands harder than it should.
You don't order, do you?
Not really.
You just start it.
No, no, no. He doesn't start it. Tuesday starts it.
Through him.
That's a little dramatic.
Is it?
He smiles at her, a little too polished.
You tell me.
She lets that go by without catching it, which is worse than arguing.
It's not a thing.
All four women look at him.
I mean, it is a thing, obviously, but not like a thing.
A controlled thing.
That's not what I said.
You sort of said exactly that.
Why are we talking like it's a documentary? It's a bar.
It's your bar.
Takis opens his mouth. Nothing clean comes out.
It's adjacent to my bar.
It's his habitat.
That gets a real laugh, even Demi. Drew hears Demi laugh, and for one cursed second becomes noticeably more human. Sam sees it.
Look at that. We got expressions out of people.
Don't make a thing out of it.
Too late. Historic moment.
Do you ever skip?
Not dramatic, instant. Lenny answers first, because of course he does.
Sometimes?
Rarely.
Depends.
No.
That lands. Everybody turns to Drew. He shrugs.
Not really.
Demi hears that more deeply than anybody else does. Leah hears it too.
Kitchen says one more round before they start pretending they hate all of you.
I like this place.
Immediate discomfort.
Why?
Because nobody here is lying well.
Sam laughs first, too quickly.
That's not true.
It kind of is.
The room doesn't break, but it has changed shape. The room keeps moving, not naturally, but convincingly enough that from a distance it might pass. Tina drops the next round. Nobody had to reorder. That lands on the women too.
So this just happens.
What? Drinks.
No, the whole thing.
It's not a system.
It feels a little like one.
It's not.
Then why does everyone know where to sit and what to drink and who talks first?
That's not a system. That's memory.
Same thing, older.
That gets a laugh. Takis does not enjoy it.
No, it's not. A system is depressing. This is normal.
Normal for who?
For us.
That's kind of the point.
I know the point.
I don't think you do.
Don't help him.
That gets the laugh it needs. Pressure down for half a second.
I'm not judging it.
Then why are you studying it?
Because you've all been doing this for years, and nobody ever describes it the same way twice.
Because it changes.
But not enough to stop.
That lands quietly. Drew hears it, doesn't look at her.
Do you talk about anything in here that doesn't leave here?
Yes.
Like what?
Takis opens his mouth. Nothing.
Sports.
That's not true.
Fine. Weather.
Also not true.
Why are you all against me?
You're broadening the category.
Demi almost smiles again.
So if something big happened, would it get handled here or at home?
Silence. Not hostile, just too clean. Sam drinks. Lenny clears his throat. Takis points at Wendy like she's broken a rule nobody wrote down.
See, that's loaded.
It wasn't loaded. It was a question.
Same thing with you.
No, that's a fair question.
Then you answer it.
I don't know what handled means.
That's very on brand.
Thank you. I think
Means yes.
Why is she involved?
Because she works here.
Too much.
Leah has been mostly watching Ed, not staring, tracking. She watches him, clock who needs a redirect, which silence can sit, which one can't. When to let Takis run, when to hand Lenny a lane, when to save Sam from finishing one joke too neatly. He does it all without visible effort. She leans in just enough.
You don't sit here, you manage here.
That's not true.
No?
Not on purpose.
That sits between them for a second.
So whose idea was it originally?
A beat. Nobody knows immediately.
Mine.
no.
Definitely not.
Not his.
Why definitely not?
You wouldn't have made it weekly.
That gets a real laugh. Even Takis gives it half a second before objecting.
That's insulting.
It's also right.
Drew looks at Demi, tiny glance. Enough.
See, that's what I mean. Everybody knows the same story, and none of you tell it the same.
Because the details are wrong.
The details are the whole thing.
Not if the point survives.
What's the point then?
That you all need this more than you say.
Need is dramatic.
Is it?
Yes.
He says here.
That one gets Drew. A short laugh, low and surprised out of him. Everybody hears it because everybody always hears it when Drew makes noise.
There he is.
Don't reward it.
Too late.
On the house, buy yourself some time.
Does she always do that?
Sometimes?
No, that's a message.
It's fries.
It's never fries.
Lisa spots something.
Wait,
Everyone looks at her. She looks at Takis.
your mother packed him food.
What?
She points at Sam. A small container is sticking half out of Sam's jacket. Sam caught.
She packed everybody food.
Mine didn't make it home.
You ate it in the driveway.
That's not the point.
Wait, from Saturday.
She sent leftovers to a bar.
That's normal.
That's what I mean.
She handed it to me at the door.
You never mentioned leftovers.
There were containers. It became a whole second phase.
Of course it did.
How long were you there?
All 5 guys answer at once.
4 hours.
2.5.
Time stopped.
Long enough.
Longer than planned.
That overlap gets the laugh. And then the real turn lands underneath it. The women know about the house, not vaguely, details. The room has not been sealed off at all. It has been leaking in every direction.
See, that's more helpful.
Nothing happened there.
That's not true.
Nothing unusual happened there.
Also not true.
You don't have to do this with me.
Sam knows exactly what she means. Hates that he knows.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
She lets him have that, which is worse than arguing.
So who told you about the driveway?
Not because he solved it, because he changed the subject cleanly enough to survive.
Nobody told me about the driveway.
I got courses.
I got garage.
I got nothing.
That gets the laugh. Sam smiles, not comfortably. The room keeps going, but it's different now. The room keeps moving, but now it knows it's being watched. Not by strangers, which is worse.
I don't like this.
What part?
The translation.
I'm not translating.
Then what are you doing?
Listening.
Same problem.
That gets a laugh. Takis doesn't enjoy that either.
It's not like we're in here doing therapy.
Nobody said therapy.
I know. I'm just saying, it's not some emotionally dependent thing.
Good save.
From what?
Everything after, it's not.
Sam laughs, a beat too polished. Lisa hears that immediately. Leia is watching Ed do small, invisible maintenance. A glass turned slightly, a pause allowed to breathe, Takis cut off before becoming a scene. Lenny handed just enough rope to feel heard without hanging the room. He catches her catching it.
What?
Nothing.
He nods like he believes her. She lets him.
Does anybody ever bring a problem in here on purpose?
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
You're asking bar questions like they're court questions.
I asked if you ever come in here needing something.
That's not better.
It kind of is.
Don't side with inquiry.
I'm not siding with inquiry.
You just said kind of.
That's not siding. That's acknowledging terrain.
Very stable answer.
Even Lisa smiles at that. Sam sees the smile and gets smoother again.
I'm being attacked in my own environment.
It's not your environment.
Thank you.
It's his.
She points at Takis. Takis sits back, briefly flattered against his will.
That's true.
Habitat.
Enough with habitat.
I don't think it's bad.
Nobody says anything.
Then why does it sound like bad?
Because you're all reacting like I'm describing a bunker.
It is not a bunker.
No, you leave this one.
That gets Drew. A short laugh, low. Demi hears it and looks back down at her drink like she didn't do anything.
You know you barely got here, right?
I've been here.
That's not what I said.
He starts to answer, doesn't. That sits. Across the table, Sam is still trying to make the room feel easier than it is. Lisa watches him for another beat and then quietly,
You really don't have to do this with me.
that lands cleaner this time because nobody is laughing.
I'm fine.
I know.
That's worse.
That gets the laugh, real one, small. Pressure drops, not all the way, enough.
Ladies cashing out, or are we pretending?
Wendy looks at Lisa. Lisa looks at Leah. Demi is already reaching for her bag.
We should go.
Good.
Too fast. Everybody looks at him.
Not good good, normal good.
That's not a category.
It is now.
Chairs move. Bags come up. Good nights begin in that warm, slightly awkward way that means nobody had a bad time and everyone is aware that saying so would make it weird. Leah squeezes Ed's shoulder on her way up. Not a moment, just contact. Lisa kisses Sam lightly and says nothing in particular. That is somehow the loudest thing in the room. Wendy thanks Tina like she just completed a site visit she enjoyed more than expected. Demi stands beside Drew 1 second longer than necessary.
You staying?
Not really.
She almost smiles.
Sure.
The women leave. The door closes. The room is the room again. Except it isn't. As the night goes on, it becomes clear that what scares Sam isn't the job. It's what wanting the job might mean. If one of them changes even a little, then the ritual changes with him. The guys sit there a second too long. Nobody knows how to restart. Takis tries first.
Do you ever bring a problem in here on purpose? Who asks that?
You literally carried screws in here 1 week ago.
That's evidence. Different category.
She wasn't wrong.
Whose side are you on tonight?
I don't know. Everybody's got a clipboard now.
Ed moves the pretzel bowl back to center, a tiny gesture, trying to return the furniture of the room to itself. It helps. A little.
They liked it.
Nobody answers. That should have helped. It absolutely did not.
They are never coming again.
Lisa said next week.
Takis looks stricken. Sam looks like he wants to disagree and can't. Lenny looks like this confirms every bad theory he has ever had. Drew drinks. Ed almost smiles. The room absorbs it.